something small to add to you. Okay. Number one, allow no leakages. This thing is supposed to lock here. After you see this one here, it's supposed to lock in here. You just lift this one and then press this in like that. You understand?
Yes.
You lift this up at top and then lock this one. The same thing this side. You need there's a lock.
It's not
It's
that
not.
one got
No, he has it somewhere. They have dropped it. Whatever they were mounting.
In the box.
Yeah, this one. You see this one? Then number two. Hello. Look at what we are doing now. Do you see this tooth here? This tooth here. If those who use UV pumps, at times I see it there. When you put it here, Tony, I want you to see what I'm talking about. Don't pretend you are seeing when you don't see. You are going to remove these things for cleaning, and then when you replace this one back, you put this tooth either here or there. That's wrong, huh? If you are putting this tooth here in this jaw, you are spraying herbicide. Are we together? Why? This one becomes comes here at right angle. So it is spraying direct. But where we are, this is the best position for chemicals. It must be there. That is point number one. Number two, this one, the black one, is for pesticide. We have the green one for, you can do foliars and so forth. The red one is for herbicide. Are we together? This one has a much higher discharge rate than the black one. Are we together? Right. From there, I was loading water. I'm sure it's enough. Never put it to the full. You what? What do you do? You must only make sure it is only loaded 3/4, just 3/4 of that bottle. The original ULV pump did not have this reserve tank.
It was having
The original.
Yeah.
original.
No. The original ULV pump used to have a bottle like here, and it would have only 1 liter. That's the original. Then people realize that refilling doesn't. Then we have now the reserve tank. Are we together? So I have seen you load correctly. You load that bucket correctly at this position. That is how you should. And we were saying, without the wind, when there is no wind, don't spray. We are going to reserve a few units for prisons. You get what I'm saying? And I was talking about the high usage of pesticide. In the prisons, we are using too much pesticide and with a very poor pest control. Unless if they spray 2-3 times a week, or they do some overdose, which is very dangerous, because we now create breeding areas for pests which have already mutated and are very tolerant to the pesticide. Insecticide, not pesticide, sorry. There is a difference between an insecticide and a pesticide. A pesticide can be even a weed killer. An insecticide is for killing insects. Are we together? Pesticides can be even, glyphosate is a pesticide. A hoe is a pesticide. Are we together? An insecticide is what kills the insect, if you want to be particular. I have filled in my pump. All of you, you almost failed. Maybe one person. Let's go behind. Somewhere here. Why? When you are training farmers, make sure that they see that you are spraying from outside. By the way, you can control it by spraying outside like this. If I spray outside 2 lines there and here, its entry into this garden is very difficult. When you have just the attack, you can see it comes in a formation. It's like an organized army. It comes from there. You see, it has gone past the mango. It has reached here. Then from there, it has now swallowed the whole garden. It never attacks the whole garden at once. Never. It starts from the edge there, one. It feeds on 3 or 10 plants only, multiplying. The day that plant gets finished, what happens? It then spreads throughout the whole garden. That's why even Jacid is very easy to control it. When you see it early, you do spot spraying. Kill whatever it is in those individual plants. You have controlled it. Right. So that was the first mistake. And then the second mistake was people tried to hold I don't want to spoil my motor. People were holding the pump like this. Behind the shade there, I said it must be 50 or 30 to 50 centimeters above the crop. And that is the trick behind, that's how the Kasese guys have won. You put there, you must always spray at this angle. You see this angle? Not like this. So all of you were spraying like that. No, that's correct, wrong. It must be, this nozzle is halfway in between, and I spray like that. Are we together? It's up. Hello, we said without wind, don't what? Spray. Once you put it up there, it may even spray. If we had started earlier, around 8, 9, it would be even covering 6, 7 lines. The wind is going in one direction early in the morning. And that's the reason why you should put it in that angle, so that the chemical is thrown away from you. That's why I said, you are doing spraying yourself properly. I thought maybe you had to put some ligers on yourself, so you were trying to control ligers from your body. So those are the areas that I saw, and now I move. Never ever switch on I saw again, there was an error. People were switching on the machine in this position. No, you are overloading the motor, it might burn. So only switch on when the pump is in that position. Then switch on, and then I'm coming. Hello? I've reached the end. Look at how I change. Hello, I've reached the end. It's that way first. This hand comes here. This one. I'm not fighting my pump. Hello?
Yeah.
I move. Hello? You are moving like this. You are over applying. Are we together? Why are you moving like this? This thing needs 90 paces per minute. Your speed is better and much higher than that of what? The knapsack sprayer. 90 paces per minute. Are we together like that? You see? Oh. Hello? Those 5 droplets are what we need. Hello?
It's spraying instead of doing direction is changing.
Huh? 1, 2. Like that. Hello? Woohoo! We are going. Hello? Why is it called an ultra low volume spray? The ultra is in hello, he's not feeling anything. But because I have put the whole unit in here, the concentration is too high. That's number 1. Ultra low, extremely low, volumes, spray volumes per acre. So what am I going to do now? I have the droplet size is vaporized. You have vaporized the water. You have put the whole bottle in here. You are supposed to do 5 acres, 1 acre using 5 liters. You have the wind, and because this thing is what? Hello? You have the wind. You feel it. You feel it. Hello? It goes everywhere. This is the only pump which can do underleaf spraying when you don't know. Hello? Due to the... Hello, you don't feel anything. It goes everywhere. And because of the height, that's why I said, it becomes history. The tradition of our farmers, even if you give this one, they want to spray like this. They've seen, the bows have the chemical. Very good. They want to spray like this. And our losses in Uganda, even in here, where we think we have professors of cotton, where we have Pratik and as the main technical person. You see, I have my bows down here. Where are the bows here? Because the spraying was concentrated in the wrong place. That's why we continue to get what? Ligase jacid. You have seen here. You have seen here. This is not drought. Look at this internode. It's very long. Look at this internode. Very long. This is not drought. This is not drought. This is a poor pest control. Look at this internode. From here, it's more than 8 centimeters. Oh, this is 5. And then from there, around 8 centimeters. So there is no drought here. This is what? Poor pest control. The guy was targeting here when the losses were already there. I saw somebody trying to spray like this. No. Upright like that. Are we together? Yeah, okay. Let's change the nozzle and we'll put the red and we'll see what happens. Pumps. Because of that atomization, there is no pump manufactured now which can give you 250 mils per minute. It's only the Matabi. Are we together? You see what is happening? It is going everywhere. If you have mites, yellow tea mite everywhere, it is going there. It is going to solve the problem now. Hello? If you have yellow tea mite on you, you have seen it. Hello? So the first thing we must do is train ourselves. Don't go and train farmers. First, you know how long is this line. That's what I'm going to request you to do. Know how long is this line. If it is okay, and how long am I taking to reach there? First, on your own. Are we together? On your own, you must know how long, how fast am I? How long does it take me to reach the end? Then you become an expert in your trainings, and then the efficacy. Hello, even if you are tired, if you put your pump like that. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
As long as it is high up like that, the chemical is moving like that, you are even controlling. Have you understood me?
Yeah.
You are an enemy of yourself, an enemy of the farmer, an enemy of the cotton when you are spraying like that. The solution is what? Keep the pump up. Are we together? Are we at this angle? Not like this. No. If you want to spray like this, then you are doing herbicide change, then get to the last tooth. It comes at right angle here, and then you spray down, and that will be herbicide. I hope we are together. Hello? The knapsack sprayer is a 60. This one is what? 90 minutes, 90 paces, and 60 paces or 60 meters. Are we together? This one is 90 centimeters, 90 paces per minute. 90 paces per minute, the other one 60. The 60 can be converted if you are too short like me. Who is short? Yeah, you were almost short. So you can do 75. Hello? If you are shorter than me, you are shorter than me. Are you agree?
Think so.
You think so? You're not seeing, but your eyes are like this.
I'm seeing. I'm shorter than you. You are taller than me.
Thank you, my brother.
He wants you to be there. You feel that he sees that he's short.
Chemical on rounders. That means they are not good. They are not the best. They are not the best. We have Jacid, it controls. I'm surprised if you can't get fresh leaves here and you have crop loss from here up to that level. How many missing fruiting points? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 balls at this spacing. That is what this farmer has lost, and we still don't have fresh leaves with all this rain. It really shows us that our spraying regime here, or the supervision, we do not do it right. And it's not the best for us. We come here every day, pick pesticides, we go, but we allow gardens to be depleted as they are. It's not the best. So those who are often here, it's like the other year when we had a good farmer here with over 4, 5, 6 acres here. As you go up to Kachumbala, we all pass there. Wherever you are passing, you must get worried. Why? When a farmer loses, it is going to take that farmer time for him to recover and come back to cotton. He lost it when he had it because of pest control. But we all pass there. Hey, water, you run to Kachumbala. Hey, Posho, you run to Kachumbala. You are passing a garden which is being what? Hit every day. This is not good. Look at it. Get in and count the missing fruiting points. Each one of you. Go in, and just count anywhere for missing 50, 15, 65, 75, 200, 25, my God, 46, 246. That is 264. 264. How many are we? How many? 266. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 into 245. Put it at 11.
We can't talk.
Put it at 11,000. 11,000 times 45. 495. Multiplied by 3,000 shillings. Hello? For this area, you are around 14,000, 16,000 in some places. But if you just put it at 10,000 times 50, that farmer has lost 500 kg, 1.5 million. How does a farmer fail to sell a chicken to save 1.5 million? How does a farmer fail to come and do spraying or bring water, look for a pump, somebody has a jerrycan of chemical, I want to measure as you spray. I want to measure as you what? Spray. As you spray. How does somebody fail to spray? That is where my argument is. Why would you get a garden like this in your area?